Hello, Canon photographer, Randall and Rueff, and shut the door there, get some better lighting. What I want to talk about is not the Canon digital SLR, however, I want to talk to you about the 580EX Speedlite. And the question of the day is, what is it like to own and use outdated and no longer manufactured equipment? The truth is, I don't really think about it a whole lot, except to say I'd like to have some new equipment. This is done this flash, which right now doesn't have any batteries in it. See, no batteries. I mean, I take good care of my stuff, don't get me wrong, but this is well built, and if you take good care of it, it's going to last long. I mean, this will last. I mean, this could last the rest of my life if I take good care of it. I mean, there's nothing. Nothing is broken. The only improvements I know they made on some of the newer flashes is that something more of this base, maybe this twisty thing, are metal instead of plastic. This is plastic right here. I mean, it's got metal connectors obviously, but this is plastic. I think some of the new ones are, like I said, are metal, but I'm not sure which models. But if you push the button in, you tilt it, rotate. You know, you can bounce it all kinds of different ways. You can turn it backwards and bounce it. You can blind yourself in the eye if you want to. And the speed of it really depends on how good of a battery you have and how charged the battery is. So if you got a brand new battery that's really good, like a Duracell or Energizer, it works really fast. Now, a lot of cameras nowadays will shoot 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 frames a second, which this camera shoots 3 frames a second. Actually, it's 3.5, I think. But anyway, basically 3 frames a second. And with a good charged up battery, it'll keep up most of the time. But as it runs down, it's not so much. And now, if you were to plug this in to a power supply, see, it's got a thing right here, which I never use because that's not the kind of stuff I do, but you can plug it into an electrical outlet. And when you do that, it really works as far as keeping up with everything. It does a really good job. The AC from your wall outlet is a lot better than the batteries as far as speed of recycling the flash. So, but again, I never do it because I do all my work. It's not tethered to anything. It's holding the camera, going different places. You know, I can't stretch a long battery cord, so I never use that. But some people who work in a studio could use that and it'd be great. I'm sure it's a big improvement to have a wall outlet to, where you can shoot as fast as you want, as many as you want, and not worry about your flash not going off. Where me, with the batteries in the camera, or batteries in the flash on the camera, I do worry about the power of the flash. If I'm not, if I'm doing something real fast where I want 3 frames a second, to be able to keep up, and a lot of times it doesn't. Especially, like I said, after an hour or two of the battery being used. So, aside from that, it's an excellent flash. It's very adjustable. It's got a little flippy flip thing here. It's got a thing with my name on it. I put up here you can do different ways of bouncing your flash and controlling them. You can just however you want to do it. This comes out straight, but you can put it up. You can do whatever. It's kind of neat. Got a lot of built-in digital features as well, and it keeps even getting better. The newer models have even more features. So it's got the ability to be a slave or a master flash, which is really neat. If you're working with multiple flashes, which is wireless, which is kind of cool. But it's just got a lot of neat features. You can set it on auto, or you can set it on manual and do a lot of neat, brighter, a little darker, whatever you want to do. Play around with it some. It's just a really neat flash. So I thought I'd make a video about, it is out of date technically because they no longer make it. And it's a 580EX. But I really don't think of it too much as being outdated. I think of it as, I wish it was faster, and I wish it was the newest model available. That's the way I put it. So there it is. It's a beautiful thing. it's lasted a long time. No complaints over the quality of the buildmanship or the flash itself. Overall, I mean, other than this, like I said, that mentions the speed. Sometimes the batteries get low, or if you have generic batteries, don't even get generic batteries for those things. You know, you can get generic battery, like for $1 or $2 for a pack of 4 or 8, like at a dollar store or something like that. And don't even waste your time with those. That's not the way. It'd be just a waste of your time and money. Definitely, if you're going to use a camera with this kind of flash, you need Energizer or Duracell, and it wouldn't hurt to have rechargeable batteries. I love rechargeable batteries. They're great. They work great in this. Plus, the initial investment's a little more, but in the long haul, it's a lot cheaper. Trust me. If you get rechargeables, you'll see the savings, and you'll love the performance as well. So, especially again, Duracell Energizer both make a rechargeable battery that works very, very well. It's just I'm personal to the right now at least to the Duracell, because the Duracell charger is a little bit smaller and it looks neater. The Energizer is kind of more bubbly style, and it's more girly if you ask me. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. But they both work good. So 580EX flash, thing in the past, yes. Thing currently, yes. So until next time, I'm Randall and Rueff. No, I'll say it again. I'm Canon EOS photographer for Randall and Rueff, saying thanks for watching. Have a good day. And may God bless you. Bye.